Pleasure to act greatly.
Пять, четыре, три, два, один. Бой.
Hello world, I'm your host Bunny and this is Awesomenauts. Again, we're playing through all the characters, so you can get a feel for them before the release. This time we are playing the flying monkey, Yuri, against lots of bots, apparently. Lots of bots, yes, a lot of bots even. Yuri is a flying support character that can use slow and drop mines all around, which is his speciality, and also the most annoying thing in this game pretty much, the fact that he flies around the top and just pops out little mines that will fall down and wait for you to trample on them. He also has this nifty little laser beam that is constant and can be rotated in 360 degrees, which means that Leon the Chameleon, for example, can't really hide too much if Yuri knows what he's doing, because you can spin it and you'll see the damage done to even the invisible character. Leon being the only invisible character, to be fair, but still. So I've started with mines only, simply because you can put them in such a nice spot that you constantly kill bots in the lane before anyone else gets to them. Also, Yuri's little laser beam here can actually pick up Solaris cubes without actually touching them, just by shooting at them, which is also a really nifty feature and gives you a lot of extra cash, if done right, of course. We're already pushing a lane, and we almost took this thing down because they're all gone for some reason. I'm not gonna question it, it's destroyed now. We have Froggy G, Leon, and the Space Cowboy. On our side we have now Clunk, me, and I think I actually missed to the last one. It looks like we have a Space Cowboy on our side as well. Always good to have. We're gonna pick up the speed as well, because again, Yuri flies, he doesn't jump, he doesn't run, he mostly just flies. Therefore the speed is very important, especially since we have Leon in the opponent team, and Leon stops me from flying with Yuri at some point, and for that reason I want to be able to get away as fast as possible when Leon comes running. We also need to pick up the health, also nifty to get up health like this without having to jump in any way. Here comes the enemies, the bots are being disconnected. Or well, players are being connected and the bots are being removed, so now we might actually get a proper challenge. We're hard at work pushing yet another lane, and I think I'm gonna move and sit up here and just drop bombs as I feel like it. No one can really do much about it unless they jump and hit me while jumping and somehow manage to take me down. And here's Froggy G running straight into a mine. That's not very helpful. And that can also happen. Apparently Space Cowboy's dynamites is very, very effective against Yuri. Mainly because I have low health and those things do a lot of damage and have quite long range if used right. So well done Space Cowboy on taking me down. I shake my fist at him, and there's our money upgrade. We can buy something else. We're gonna buy the slow field, which Yuri places around himself. That slows every opponent that gets into it down quite a bit. Can also be upgraded to heal yourself, increase your speed and other players and bot speeds on your side, of course, and also heal other players and bots. So it's a really nifty field when upgraded. And there's another usage, there's another one dying to my mines. Very, very useful indeed. Requires the opponent to be a little bit blind to actually get them. A good opponent would probably try to just jump over them and ignore them. You can also do it like that and put it straight on top of them while we're on them. And there are more dynamite hurting to no end by the Space Cowboy. So painful. We also have Coco having joined in, the little surfer girl. Surfer alien of female origin at least. You'll also notice that Yuri can't actually move while using his laser beam, making him stationary for the entire time, and that is not always very good for him. Thankfully we have the range on our side, whereas Coco is pretty much a melee character, and I appreciate that. Let's try to... Okay, we're not avoiding Coco this time, we're teleporting back, we need to spend the money again. What should we put it in? Making things in our warp field faster, that's always helpful. Making our bots and friends both move faster, and I think they actually shoot faster as well from the looks of it. There we go. It's a very short field, but very useful during that time period. And here comes all these dynamites. Missing him, try to chase him down. Apparently I attracted a lot of attention that way. And I see health. I can fly and get it. Space Cowboy being slowed down so we can actually fire at him, and he gets stuck in the air for a little. Just a little bit. And it's enough to do a good amount of damage on him. Everyone ran away, so I guess it's time for us to push. Coco comes back at nearly full health at least. And let's move away from... Okay, let's not move away from that. Let's just go back to base. And healing in the warp field. Even more healing in the warp field. We'll take actually some health too, so we don't have to go back too often. Let's see, we seem to have gotten stuck here due to Coco being a very good blocker. And as you see, the laser beam doesn't do too much damage, at least not unupgraded. It's actually pretty bad. Let's push up where the bots go and follow them. Field up. Moves us faster to the tower so bots don't die before they get there. Froggy G trying to defend, but he's really low on health, and he got help from the Space Cowboy. Coco coming from behind, we're getting away easily. No need to engage them when we're low health and they're at full health. Letting Clunk take care of that. Froggy G extended himself way too much. I'm not one to complain. Where are we going? It seems our bots... We're actually going for it with Clunk tanking. There we go. Tower down. Always makes people come running back to see what's going on. Gives us time to push the lane still. You'll also notice that this map actually only has one lane to begin with, one tower defending, then there are two towers after that. However, the bots only go for one lane, except the flying bots, which are not too many of them. Meaning there's just one lane to follow, really. It's a very curious map, to be perfectly honest. Let's see if we can move this one a little bit faster. The warp field compared to other abilities also have rather long cooldown, which makes it something you use when needed rather than pretty much spamming it, which you can do with so many other abilities. For example, the mines, which have 4 seconds cooldown or something like that. You just put them out, put them out. The warp field has 10 seconds, which makes a difference. I also will add to it that I really enjoy the fact that there are so short cooldowns in this game. So you don't have an ability you invest in and then you get to use it maybe 4 times during an entire game. Which I'm not a fan of that. The action is really enjoyable. Let's chase down Froggy G and see if we can get him before he heals up too much. Steal his health. He's trying to run. A mine hits him and he misses the other mine, or dodges the other mine to be fair. Tries to get me down. Let's chase him. I think he might just be too fast for us since I can't move and shoot at the same time. Let's place a few mines and sit on them, meaning anyone coming by will actually detonate them. And this guy had a ball. Not a fan of that, but he dies, thankfully, and I'm really low on health. Let's get out of here. Yuri's ability to escape is amazing due to the flying. He's not too fast, however, so anyone like Froggy G could easily chase me down and get me killed if I can't fly away from him. However, Clunk helping here to take Froggy G down. Froggy G running, I steal his health, which is a bit mean, but useful, and he runs straight into a mine I placed there before. Mines. Love them. Let's see if we can push the drill as it is. Give Clunk some attack speed. And as you see, I do 1 damage per tick with this thing, so it can be upgraded to do, I think, 50% extra to turrets. No, wait, that's Coco. It can actually not be upgraded to do much more damage, but the laser beam has a charge time as well. As it gets more powerful the longer it's on, and you can upgrade that to do quite decent damage. Not amazing, but decent. Trying to get Clunk into our field so he can run, but he decides not to run. We're apparently staying and fighting here. In fairness, Clunk has very much health and he has no need to be scared and run away. I think Coco here has disconnected and is stuck in an animation doing nothing, which gives us pretty much a free spot to just take down the drill without any interruption, and that's pretty much GG. And there you have Yuri, the flying monkey, and I'll see you in the next video.